Welcome to the channel where you find everything about the world of tennis. Today we have an unmissable analysis. Let's explore how Marc Rosset reveals the differences between Carlos Alcaraz and the rest of the ATP Tour. Did you know that Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner are on their way to a brilliant future, leaving most competitors behind? Discover what makes these young talents stand out and how they are changing the game. And there's more. Rafael Nadal has just achieved another impressive record that further solidifies his greatness in tennis. The Spaniard competes today in the Bastad Final, a crucial tournament that updated an impressive statistic in his career. Want to know all the details of Nadal's epic journey and how he continues to amaze the tennis world? Stay with us until the end to not miss any news and subscribe for more exclusive content about your favorite tennis players. Leave your like, share with friends, and join the comments. Together, let's bring tennis news to more and more people. Get ready for a dose of inspiration and information that will keep you hooked on the sport. Marc Rosset highlights the supremacy of Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner in the ATP Tour. Carlos Alcaraz has created a significant gap between himself and the other players on the ATP Tour. Alongside the young Spaniard, Jannik Sinner also stands out, and both seem destined for a bright future, with few competitors on the horizon except for the legend Novak Djokovic. The former Swiss tennis player Marc Rosset shares this view and, in an interview with L'Equipe, spoke about the two players dominating the circuit in the 2024 season. Rosset also highlighted the absence of other players from the new generation at the same level. The Spaniard and the Italian will be protagonists for a long time, especially now that Novak Djokovic is naturally in decline due to age and injuries. Alcaraz and Sinner have a clear path ahead, while behind them there is a significant gap, with very predictable players, said Rosset. According to Rosset, Alcaraz is the only one who really brings something new to the game, while Sinner also demonstrates a unique ability to innovate. If other players do not ask themselves the right questions about how to improve their game, they cannot say that they were unlucky to compete with them, explained Rosset. For the 1996 Roland Garros semi-finalist, who was defeated by Michael Stick on that occasion, Jannik Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz have already shown that they are ahead of the others. However, he does not rule out that other players may emerge in the near future. Sinner himself had difficulties finding his way and had to change his entire team before starting to stand out at a high level. Sinner won the Australian Open in January and is currently the world number one, while Carlos Alcaraz achieved a rare feat by winning Roland Garros and Wimbledon within a few weeks. The meteoric rise of these young talents is redefining the global tennis scene, leaving fans and critics eager for what is to come. Rafael Nadal achieves another incredible record that proves his greatness. Rafael Nadal competes today in the Bastad Final, a milestone that allowed him to update an impressive statistic. The pride of a champion who defies adverse fate, constant injuries, and the passage of time. Rafael Nadal has once again surprised tennis fans, showing a determination that only the great champions possess, those who appear once every 2 or 3 generations. After 777 days since his last final at Roland Garros 2022, the Spanish champion reached another tournament final, less prestigious than Roland Garros, but with great significance for the moment and context in which he arrived. Let's grow together on YouTube. If you love tennis, don't forget to leave your like and share with your friends. This helps us bring tennis news to more people. Together, we can expand this amazing community and ensure everyone stays up to date with the latest happenings in tennis. We count on you. By defeating Croatian Duhaj Djokovic in a difficult semi-final in Bastad, the 22-time Grand Slam champion gave himself his 131st ATP final of his career. Incredible numbers, considering Rafa won 92 of those finals. Among them is the Bastad tournament, won on July 4, 2005. Few can boast such statistics. Considering only ATP finals, only 4 players have done better than him. Jimmy Connors, 164, Roger Federer, 157, Ivan Lendl, 146, and Novak Djokovic, 139. Additionally, Rafa is the first to reach the final of a tournament he won 20 years earlier and is the fifth oldest player to reach a final since 1990. The path to the final for the 38-year-old Major Can was not without challenges. After two relatively smooth early rounds against Leo Borg and Cameron Norrie, Rafa had to work hard to overcome the experienced Mariano Navone, a clay court specialist. The semi-final against young Djokovic was also complicated. At the end of the match, Nadal expressed his pride in achieving a result he hadn't seen in 2 years. It feels great to win 4 matches in a row and reach the final. It's been a long time since that happened. A year after hip surgery, seeing myself in this position is very special. It means a lot to me. I hope I can play even better tomorrow, said the Spanish champion, who decided not to play alongside Casper Ruud in the Bastad doubles semi-final. The former ATP #1 opted for caution after a very physically demanding week. With the new generation of tennis players emerging with full force, the ATP Tour has never been more exciting. Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner are redefining the game with their exceptional talent and unwavering determination, ready to dominate the circuit for many years. Their achievements are already impressive and promise many more, challenging the limits of what is possible in tennis. On the other hand, Rafael Nadal continues to write his legendary story, demonstrating that age and adversity cannot stop a true champion. His performance in Bastad is living proof of his immense resilience and passion for the sport, inspiring fans around the world. The growing rivalry between these new talents and tennis legends creates an atmosphere of anticipation and excitement, leaving us all eager for what's next. Get ready, tennis lovers, because the 2024 season promises to be unforgettable, with epic battles and moments that will be etched in sports history. The future of tennis is bright, and we are just beginning to witness the greatness that is to come. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss anything from the world of tennis. Did you like the video? Leave your comment below. Your opinion is very important to us. And don't forget to share with all your friends who love tennis. At the end of this video, we have some amazing suggestions for you. Watch the suggested videos to stay updated with detailed analysis, exclusive interviews, and exciting moments in tennis. Always come back to our channel to follow the latest news, curiosities, and everything happening in the world of tennis. Thank you for being with us and for being part of this passionate sports community. Let's grow and share the passion for tennis together. See you next time.